Donald Trump canceled his event. Some people say it was because of the weather. Other people say it was because he wasn't able to draw a big crowd. I don't know what the truth is, but there's some evidence for that theory.
The former president wasn't able to make it today because of weather threats. I know it looks kind of nice, right? But what is it that brings you over from Wisconsin to see Donald Trump today?
We love going to Trump rallies. Like-minded people.
Yep, gotta stick
Patriots.
with them.
Patriots.
Curious about what it is that brings you out here.
The love of my country, my grandkids, the world. We need somebody who's going to clean it up, somebody who's, for our country. He's for us, the American people.
And there you have it. There you have it. Trump was the only guy ever in the history of America that stood up for him. He's the only good guy. That's why everybody's demonizing Trump. They're lying on him. These people have literally done more than drunk the Kool-Aid. They poured the sugar in there and helped Trump make it.
A lot of people on the other side think that this is like a cult, that this isn't about politics, it's about a cult of personality. Tell me about that.
I think it's way too big. Cult to me signifies something a little bit smaller. There's nothing small about this, okay? And there's like, it's almost like, it is, a bit like the Grateful Dead. There's a lot of people of all types, all kinds, from young and old. You get babies, you get babies at the dead, right? It's everything here. So to say it's a cult to me, and you get all ethnicities too, pretty much. I mean, you have a pretty good array of people. I don't see how it is. But I will vote for who Mr. Trump says to vote for. Well, Mr. Trump, ticket, up, down, even for dog catcher.
But that's what I'm saying. That goes to the cult thing that the other people...
Not really, because it infers to be a smallness, and this is way, way bigger than that.
Do you think Joe Biden is a socialist?
Yes.
How would you define socialism?
I define socialism when you bring down your own country, your own race, because he's not black. And
what does that mean? Bringing him down to black people? Is that what you're saying?
No. He's saying that the white people, he doesn't look at himself in the mirror.
So
that's what I look at.
What I mean by that is Trump as a politician, Trump as a feature in American politics does not exist without this people, this level of people, this type of people who are willing to believe all the nonsense that Trump is selling. And it's not that they really believe it, it's the whiteness. Whiteness is the sickness that America can't rid herself of. And it's on display in this first, second, and now watch this third video.
But truth tellers, right? I mean, tell it like it is. Everyone's like, oh, Trump's nuts. He's going on CNN. What are you talking about? Let me tell you something. You know the guy? I mean, give me a break. He's so comfortable in his own skin. He's totally fearless. He just dominates. He just eats people alive. And that's who I want as a commander in chief, okay? Yeah. Someone who's like battle tested, is able to handle any environment. It doesn't matter if it's a hostile environment. Good luck to the rest of you. That's why I just have to say, okay, 911, I have to report a murder. CNN and also the primary. It's done. Trump is the nominee.
Now, granted, Guilford is in Trump's family circle because of her relationship with Trump's son. But even before then, she was on this nut batch. I almost cursed. She's on this craziness that is similar to the same stuff that spewed on Fox. And you know why? It's because they all found a way to exploit the 30% or so of Americans that are buying into Trump lies. All because Trump is screaming white nationalist ideas, period. He's saying the things these people want to hear. In the video, she called Trump fearless and comfortable in his skin. So was every other psychopath. That is not an idea. That is nothing that we should be super proud of. Where's his moral? Where's his acts that support other people or benefit people? Where's his track record with all of his money? Where's his track record of paying his contractors? Where's his track records of not exploiting people? Where's his track record of not using it to discriminate against black people in housing? Doesn't exist because Trump is fearless and comfortable in his skin, but racist also. And everybody that supports him, no longer can you pretend you don't know who Mr. Trump is. These are not allegations alone. This is who this person is. And what we saw on display when he said a rich man, a famous man, it is the way it is, has the right to grab a woman by her, tells us everything we need to know. And every woman that has ever been grabbed up by their private parts that feels the need to come forward against Trump should do so. And we also know there were countless reports of women working in the White House under this president that made complaints about sexual harassment that nobody, including Mark Meadows, did anything about. Yet and still, this party that swears they're the party of Christ, that swear they have Christian values, are okay with this nastiness that is Donald Trump representing them. So it's not about family, it's not about friends, it's not even about country, it's about one thing. The glue that holds Trump and his supporters so tight is white racism, period. It ain't about him being comfortable in his skin, it ain't about him protecting America, it's about him protecting their idea of America, which is why they want to make America great again, which is not about making America great for everybody. It's about making America great for a certain segment of folk, and they're white. That is the truth. That is not fake news. That is what you will not hear on Fox News. I'm Mondale Robinson. This is Rebel HQ. Have a good evening, but not before you think about it.